How do you respond to people who don't accept the science of climate change?
One crucial question that society is confronting is how to deal with the expressions of denial that are so common on the internet and on blogs. And the answer to that, I think, is that it is absolutely essential to be driven by data, by research, by empirical findings, and to look at what the data in cognitive science and psychology, what they tell us about the problem. One of the reasons why it's very difficult to change the mind of people who are committed already to rejecting the science, one of the reasons that's very difficult is because you're challenging their worldviews if you are trying to change their belief about climate change.
In my experience, it's really hard to convert real believers on anything. That you will just type yourself as an unreliable source if you contradict the things they really cherish.
People reject the science in the first place because it is incompatible with their deeply held worldviews. Most people who reject climate science do so because they fear not for the planet, but for the interference with the economy, with the free market.
Some people are not interested in either evidence or reason. It's just ideology. So there's an ideological or personal psychological barrier there.
There's also a lot of people that have already made up their mind as almost part of their identity, that they're not going to accept it, and those people you kind of can't do anything with.
Now, if you then, as a researcher or communicator, present them with more evidence that climate science is real, then chances are that the recipients of the message are digging themselves deeper into their existing position and actually believe even more strongly that that is not the case. And we have the experimental data to show that in a lot of different circumstances. It doesn't just have to be climate science. It's whenever people's worldviews are at stake, then presenting them with corrective information can have a so-called backfire effect of making them believe the mistaken information even more strongly.